Now to the impeachment trial of President Trump. Democrats are ratcheting up the pressure for former National Security Advisor John Bolton to testify at the president's trial.
The pressure comes in the wake of a new report about Bolton's book. CBS 4's Skylar Henry is live in Capitol Hill with the latest. Skylar?
Maribel, Carly, good afternoon to you. Yeah, this news is actually rippling through the Senate on both sides of the aisle. We've obviously heard from Democrats who want new witnesses in this case, but we now have been hearing from some Republicans who say that with this new information, it could be time to hear from new witnesses.
Lawyers for President Trump are set to resume their defense Monday, even as a new report seems to undercut one of their arguments.
There is simply no evidence anywhere that President Trump ever linked security assistance to any investigation.
But a manuscript from former National Security Advisor John Bolton's upcoming book seems to challenge that assertion. According to the New York Times, Bolton writes that the president told him he wanted to continue freezing $391 million in security assistance to Ukraine until officials there helped with investigations into Democrats, including the Bidens. The president denied the allegation, tweeting this morning, "If John Bolton said this, it was only to sell a book." Democrats immediately insisted Bolton be called as a witness.
If he was in the room when this went down, we need to know that. The American people need to know that.
4 Republicans would have to break ranks to join Democrats voting to call new witnesses. At least one of them seems open to it.
I think at this stage it's pretty fair to say that John Bolton has a relevant testimony to provide to those of us who are sitting in impartial justice.
Bolton has already told lawmakers he is willing to testify.
So once everything wraps up in terms of opening arguments, this will then go to 16 hours of written questions given to both the White House defense and to House managers in order to determine what happens from there. And then the full Senate will vote to see if new witnesses will be brought back on board. Maribel.